Shedeur was on my set, and he, right here, while Todd Monken was saying his role's to be determined. And I heard, they wrote me, see that whiteboard? They wrote it, and they said, ask him about that. And I did. And he handled it perfectly. What's wrong? Why not commit to Shedeur in right now? Why not? Is it the right move?
I guess coaches want to make sure that guys know that there is no security in their position, and they want them to be as competitive and compete for the job. No one wants to hand anything to them. This is the way that they're treating Shedeur.
Ooh, I got to get on that insecurity of the position. That is a real thing. I've seen it happen too many times. You've been recruited somewhere. Like, y'all came and got me. I show up and I'm 5th on the depth chart. We just want to make sure you got the team knows that nothing's handed to you. What do you mean? You promised it to me. What do you mean? Handed it to me. It can be any more handed to me than the fact that you told me to leave that school to come to this school because I'm about to be the man. But we still got to give that false perception. All right, I can play the game too, Coach. I get it. Maybe they playing the game with Shedeur. Let's talk.
They handed it to Drake May.
Ooh.
Yes, they did.
They handed to kid out in San Diego. They also handed to the kid in Jacksonville.
He meant Justin Herbert, L.A.
They also handed to Sam Darnold. They also handed to other players. So, and what does Cleveland have? Absolutely nothing. So what's the debate?
Well, Emmitt, there is something there. It's called $230 million guaranteed still on that roster that says he's healthy right now. Check your Instagram. His name is Deshaun Watson. At peak power, let's just say at peak powers. And who knows if Deshaun ever can get back to peak powers. Remember, he lost his peak powers largely because of dealing with that scandal and the distraction. At least that's what I assess. Maybe some physical traits or something, injuries, whatever. But I just think he lost his way because he had a lot on his mind. That doesn't seem like it's on his mind anymore. At least it shouldn't be front of mind, right? Maybe we get Deshaun Watson back. 2017 Deshaun Watson, whatever that was, that era. That's something on the roster. That's part one. Part two is, even if he ain't that Deshaun Watson, that's $230 million. I got to get an ROI out of that. Shedeur, you young. I could bleed this. I could Joe Montana, Steve Young this. I could leak this. I could lean this. I could figure this out. I could Tom Brady, Jimmy G this and get one of you traded out of here. You know what I mean? It's a lot of ways to play it. But I saw that racial card. I saw the race card get played there like they gave it to all them other guys. And look, I'm not going to go into the individual assessments because you're right on the player, you're wrong on the player. Just like we were talking about with Jerry Jones. You could be right and wrong. So they gave it to those guys out of what they desired to do and what that player was assessed as, and probably because what else was there. But those players weren't 5th-round picks. Correct me if I'm wrong. I ain't hear a 5th-round pick come out your mouth. You know how it goes, Emmitt. If you're a 5th-rounder, man, we looking down at you. Simple as that.
Are you going to give it to Dylan again? I mean, when you have players – see, the one thing about players.
You just gave me goosebumps, Emmitt.
One thing about players, they know who their captains are, and they know who their leaders are, and they know who they can believe and who they trust in. It's the organization, it's the coaches that have to get it right.
Ooh, good
you
point.
can name somebody a captain.
Great point.
But if they don't have the respect of the team, they're not truly a captain. Some people earn that right.
I would imagine Miles there is the captain, but no question.
He's one captain on the defensive side, but who's the captain on the offensive side?
You tell me.
Who believes in who? Who, when you step on the football field, how are the players responding to you on the football field versus someone else?
Church of Emmitt Smith here. Would you have named him the starter?
I would.
If that was you, you
right
get the
now,
head coaching job. They're asking you, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
haven't seen anyone else earn the right to be that but him.
I'm not clowning. Does he know that Deshaun Watson is there still? Like, it just seems like, I've been there before where I'm like, man, I don't know this fool name. I ain't going to say it. I've been there before. Like, I don't even know who owned that team. So let me just talk about the ones I do know. Who hasn't been there before, right? Just to save face. But does he know that Deshaun is there? Because he's really acting like this is between him and Dylan Gabriel. That was all. Remember how crowded this quarterback room was last year? Now, it's changed this year, obviously, and even it changed during the season. Joe Flacco, peace. What was it? Pickett, he got out of there faking injuries and all that. But somebody help me. Come on, Emmitt. There's an elephant in that room. What you mean is somebody there?
And he hasn't played enough and haven't given him enough chances to be on the football field. And when he's on the football field, they feel better. They look better.
I'd like to know a little bit more about that before you go, because your words matter. What has Shedeur done that convinces you that he should be?
The team believes differently.
You can tell while you're watching.
His energy is different. His swag is different. His level of confidence is different. And notice I said confidence. I didn't say nothing about arrogance. His level of confidence is different. And so he believes that he has the ability to do it. He's not walking out there thinking that, can I do it? Or do I have the possibility to do it? No, I'm going to make it happen. That's the way he's approaching it. And I appreciate it. And I've known Shedeur since he was a kid. And I watched him grow.
We can hear it. You sounded like Big Unc over there. You forgetting the other players? The dude signed the biggest contract in NFL history, guaranteed at the time. I think still the record in guaranteed, but certainly at the time. And I'm looking in the comments, y'all forgot Deshaun Watson still on the roster? What NFL y'all looking at? Who y'all paying attention to? You can't do that. You can't do that, Unc.
I know his training. I know his background. And I know where he comes from. He comes from a line of championships. That's the way I would look at it. And years of experience at that position. He was trained that way. And he grew up with understanding how to play the quarterback position from a guy that played in the National Football League. So I don't question his ability to understand and recognize coverages and his ability to control and manage the offense. Now, managing the offense is the key to every quarterback's position. Not putting the ball in harm's way is the key to how successful a quarterback can become. Shedeur, given the opportunity and working with him, as you will work with any.
I had to try to get him. Damn it, I missed it. It sounded like we at the barbecue when I was like going to high school and my uncle couldn't shut up how good I was. I was like, Uncle, it's another level coming up. It's called high school. I've been killing it in Pop Warner. Yeah, 8th graders can't touch me. But now, the crazy thing is when you go to high school, the first thing you notice, just like when you go to college, is that I'm 14. He 18. What if he good too? If he good at 18 and I'm good at 14, I think he got me. Like that 4-year span, because think about it, I'm only 14 and there's a 4-year gap, right? That's like 20-something, almost 30% of my life. He's older than me. He got another 20, 30% of growth just in days biologically. Before we even started talking about game. Okay? What you talking about, Unc? Chill. Eat the ribs. They good. Stop talking so much. Putting all that extra sauce on it, man. Chill.
Quarterback, Drake May, or as you would work with any quarterback in New York, any quarterback in Jacksonville, any other quarterback. Just like you would work with them and help them understand that's the approach you should take. Forget what he looks like. Forget how he walks. Forget it. You want somebody confident. You want somebody to step in and say, I can lead the organization.
Nah, I think we're doing a little too much on this now. Look, I love me some confidence, some cockiness. I love arrogance. As long as I know it's going to get backed up with some performance, do you? Deshaun Sanders, are you kidding me? Let's not do this, that we all of a sudden mad at confidence and cockiness or arrogance, whatever word you want to use for today. Don't act like we give a damn until we give a damn because you ain't living up to it. Nobody can. If that girl that fine, she can act that way. And she knows that. That's why she acts that way, because she that fine. When she ain't, she better not. Or she gonna find out the hard way, just like a dude who talking that talk can't walk that walk. We don't want to hear it no more. It's not deep. So whenever you're facing resistance in your act, it's not because of the act. It's because of the performance. Simple as that. I know everybody knows some women like that. That dog, she's so fine. And yep. We were talking about one yesterday at our lunch. Yep, she the homie. Shout out to Mimi. She knows who she is. She's insanely beautiful. She ain't cocky like that, which is crazy, but she insanely beautiful. She can get away with it. Trust that. Ain't nobody caring about Shedeur's attitude like that. You really believe that? Now, I think in the draft, yes, that mattered. Because in the draft, they didn't know what they wanted out of you. They didn't know what they had in you. Plus, it's a job interview. Cocky or not, unless you got a 100% guarantee written in paper like your dad did. Very few have it like that. My year, I came out in the draft. Orlando Pace had it like that. He did. If you like that, then do you. Ain't nobody tripping. But when you ain't that, man, show up to the meeting on time. I'm not saying you should do that. I'm just telling you like normal beats of an interview. Show up to the meeting on time. Look people in the eye. Shake their hands. Bring an apple. Yes, sir. No, sir. Like, come on. Like, just win the room with the corniness. Whatever.
Well said.
And willing to take on the pressure and manage all the questions that comes his way like a professional.
He did that here on
He
the
don't
Emmitt
throw
Adams
nobody
show.
under the bus, including his coach.
Emmett is going on Shedeur, y'all. He is not stopping about.
I mean,
that's somebody you.
what the hell?
I mean,
what are we talking about? We talking about some BS.
Other than the mime thing, was a misstep. Come on, man. Like in year one, you already pulled out the mime card when you responded to reporters. Like, what's going to happen in year 10 in success? You're going to be balling out of control, and then now, oh, man, it's going to be a problem. And shout out to Olipop. Oh, man, my boy Oliver. They're founders of this, investors in it, lead investors, something like that. All I know is that he gave me this a while ago, and now I see it everywhere. Love. Keep going.
Emmett cannot. I'm going to let you go because
I got a question for you.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
How does Shedeur Sanders make the Pro Bowl with just 5 games in the National Football League? Answer that.
You tell me.
How does a guy make the Pro Bowl with just 5 games or 6 games as a starter? Oh, I know how. It's ticket sales. It's ticket sales. It's merchandising. That's how they do it. Oh, my bad.
I'm going to say it for Kay. Kay was like, all right, Emmitt, that's enough. Boah, boah, boah. Man, that ended crazy. That was funny. Shout out to Emmitt Smith. Respect to the Hall of Fame, the great. Man, I don't know what to say. Like, he made the Pro Bowl because, like, 3, 5, 7 guys in front of him said they ain't playing. Like, duh. He made the Pro Bowl because you don't make it. You make it because of fan votes. That's a part of it, a slice of it. I mean, ain't nobody going to act like Shedeur ain't a dude. Like, Shedeur walk in the room has been affected. I just don't want y'all to keep treating, as Rachel Nichols said eloquently, we keep treating the symptoms, not the illness. Cockiness is not a problem in the NFL. No. Y'all remember Jay Cutler? That's some cocky ass dude. I'm trying to give you the cockiest dudes, y'all don't know their names like that. But it's some cocky ass dudes. It's some dudes that play the game. There's 2 types of cocky I've always seen. It's the cocky like a Deshaun Sanders that we all see. That you like, dog, you can't turn it off. That's just who he is. I don't even know if it's cocky, but that's the word we use. He just believes, and he gonna just let you know before he go. And then he gonna do it and be like, now I told you, I'm gonna do it again. And then there's this other cocky that actually plays humble. They say the nice things. They say the right things. I don't want to say the name of this person, but there's somebody that is gigantic that does it like this. Always pleasant, always sweet, always on point. Cocky as hell, though. Plays the role. Okay, I give you one that you already said. I'm not going to do this other guy like this because this guy's been pulling off this caper for 30, 40 years. I'm going to let him keep going until he gets exposed, if it does. I don't care. Ben Roethlisberger's like this. This is what they talking about with Ben Roethlisberger. Oh, he was so cocky, but he also had this charm to him. That's why his locker room was split on him. Right? You hear guys loving him and you hear guys hating him because he's that guy. He lived in that duality. Ben Roethlisberger's a good example. Right? Nothing wrong with cocky, though. Please stop talking about cocky. I played 10 years. I gave you a decade. I played 25 years of football. I'm not a cocky type because I like people like that. I just like, yo, all I do is play sports probably better than you. But that's okay. I talk to you and it's probably something you do better than me. Draw. no rap lyrics better than me, whatever it may be. But I'm going to give you your credit too. That's why I'm not cocky. But that doesn't mean that I never got any privileges like not being cocky. My privileges in the NFL came from turn that corner, hit that quarterback. Oh, yeah. We take it any way it comes. And there were moments where I was cocky looking, if not cocky sounding, maybe cocky acting. When I was wearing the 19 gold chains, when I had a chain that said "Dat Dude," that I converted into a belt because I was tired of wearing it looking like a rapper. Come on, y'all. When everything I wore was designer every day, I'm going into meeting rooms. I got on cologne and designer clothes. Coach, like, it's Wednesday, Wiley, what you doing? You know, Coach. Drove a Ferrari from LA to San Diego, got there, practiced. That could be cocky. Didn't matter. How many sacks he had? Keep driving, Wiley. When you stop driving, then they be like, how you acting? Let's not ever put that cart in front of the horse. Stop talking about these personality traits in these team sports. Nobody gives a damn until you make them give a damn because the way you playing, right? Austin Reeves always been nice, sweet, saying the right things. When he was just on the bench and not doing nothing, nobody gave a damn. Put Austin in. Why? He's so nice. No. Now he's balling out of control. He gonna ball out of control. What's good, fam? It's your boy Marcellus Wiley, and I gotta talk to you about something that's been a game changer for me. Y'all know I've been on the comeback trail after my hip surgery, and let me tell you, getting back to 100% ain't easy. I've been looking for anything to give me that edge, to help me bounce back stronger, faster. And that's where VINIA's new blood flow hydration product comes in. Oh, this ain't just another supplement, people. This is about optimizing your body from the inside out. Since I started taking VINIA blood flow hydration, I'm feeling a big difference in my physical therapy sessions and my energy levels. And for anyone out there, or just looking to elevate your daily well-being, this is it. So head over to my link in my bio, check out VINIA blood flow hydration, and start your own comeback story. Trust me, your body will thank you. It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come. Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I believe the purpose.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so.